My understanding of the main difference between a unicorn investor and sort of a long tail investor is a unicorn investor is looking for other investors to pile on. That's where they make their money. So a first investor in a unicorn company will say, hey, you know what? I think this could be sold as $1 billion company. I'm going to put in enough money to make the valuation $1 billion. That sets off a press cycle. That press cycle is a feeding frenzy for other investors who want to also pile on. And as those other investors pile on, the first investor is actually reaping the benefits of these other additional pile-ons. But that whole business model of investors feeding on investors is dependent on no drop in valuation, which requires continued growth with the company that's been invested in, either in the technology space, the people space, the market space. Some metric that they consider important has to keep getting bigger or more valuable. Even though it's only perceived value, the whole business can fall apart if the true value of the company is never realized. This is where tech bubbles come from, actually. Now, in the long tail investor side of things, those investors are actually interested in legitimately helping bootstrap companies and make them successful and sustainable because they see the sustained long-term value of investing in a spread of different businesses that will be around in 20 or 50 years. It's that continued growth, but slowly, without that get-rich-quick kind of mentality. Those are the investors actually I prefer because it actually benefits society and is a good place for you to put your business trust.